Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jury and Bulldog Nation, today's show is sponsored by Parks Yoga. I understand that Parks Yoga is doing very well, and I encourage you to check it out. They have free t-shirts for everyone who attends their classes. Ron DeSantis signed yesterday an election integrity bill. Thank goodness. These bills that are being passed along all the red states are very important and vital to make sure what happened in 2020 doesn't happen again. They've woken up to the problem, and thank goodness they're solving it. Amber Heard, can we find out yesterday, has not one, but two personality disorders. Does that shock you? Now, I want you to know that if somebody has some type of mental disability or problem, I am generally sympathetic and accept that. However, when you do the things that this woman has done to torture Johnny Depp, to drive, see what it is, it's about she knows what buttons to push on him to drive him insane on purpose. You know what? All I'd have to hear about, I mean, some of these things that she says, like, for example, caught on audio tape, nobody's going to believe you are the victim of abuse because you're a man. Sums up the whole case. Musk, he used the word extreme antibody reaction against free speech. His buying of Twitter proves the problem. Well said, Elon Musk. Biden is down 18 percentage points with young voters this year. You know why? I would assume that young voters are for free speech. I mean, I think the censorship and the mandates and the masks and making them get vaxxed to attend school, I think that's the issue with them. Ohio Election Day party, we're going to have right here an analysis Tuesday, that's this coming Tuesday, May 3rd at 6 p.m. We will be live commenting from 6 o'clock out, me and Wesley Deters. Biden snapped at Kamala last year when they were talking about the $1 trillion budget or tax increase, that even Republican senators were taken aback. See, Joe isn't Mr. Nice Guy. He's a mean, nasty political gangster. He's been exposed. GOYA Foods, who the woke crowd, AOC and company, wanted to boycott and only helped his business. He has Spanish-American food. He says that there is going to be a global food crisis. Guy knows his food. What happens then? It's not good. United Kingdom, 9 out of 10 say they got a cost of living increase, and 25% of them are having bill problems. I think that equates what I heard about the United States as well. We'll see. Trevor Bauer, this poor guy, in a very Johnny Depp fashion, this lawyer and this woman just absolutely, obviously, lied about his conduct towards her, and he's suing him for defamation. Good for him. The VANCE poll. JD, by the way, I'm going to tell you, I can't stand this guy. He's a phony. I mean, I cannot stand him. And the Trump endorsement has put him in first place now with just a week left, less than a week left. A lot of undecideds. My guess is the only two people that have a chance to beat him are Mandel and Gibbons, but it's unbelievable that he can say all those things and still get this endorsement. Can you say Peter Thiel? Yes, you can. They're coming out with a male contraceptive. Like that's really going to help the freaking world with all of its problems. Man thinking that they can procreate without any type of ramifications. Not good. Pfizer is asked the FDA for approval of a booster shot for kids 5 to 11. In this state that we're in of COVID, where nobody cares anymore, why would that even happen? There was a video showing Putin having some shakes with his hand, tapping his foot, not looking good. Well, why not? You know what's amazing is how the world's alarmed about Putin's shaking. Where's the world alarm about Joe Biden? He's far worse than Putin. Far worse. Kamala's got COVID-19. They love announcing these things. I mean, it just grates on me so much. They're so self-important that let's send out the press release. Kamala has COVID-19. I don't give a damn. Neither do you, I know. Chuck Schumer refuses to talk about Dianne Feinstein's mental problems from aging, Alzheimer's. Let's face it, folks. But this is something, this is a good place to throw this in here because Mitch McConnell's like last. I want you to think about something. The national debt, I need to do a special show on this. The national debt racked up. All of these senators and congressmen that have been serving forever, especially those the last 20 years. Good job. Good job. Folks, I'm telling you right now, we are governed by jackwagons. Jackwagons. Complete jackwagons. I mean, the electorate elected Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, Adam Schiff. I mean, it's unbelievable. Politics. Merrick Garland says he's not going to comment about the Hunter Biden investigation and blah, blah, blah. He just ignores everything relative to old Hunter Biden. This is scary. Trucker demand, which was really a problem, is now gone down. They think that could be a signal for problems to come. Do you think? If there's a need for less truckers, yep, probably a recession coming. Meanwhile, inflation just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. DHS, somebody coined this phrase, that they're the travel agency for illegal aliens. That's sad. AAP has targeted young children relative to puberty sex education, and it's disgusting stuff. Scary. Joe Biden promised us transparency. $5 million is unaccounted for in all this transparency stuff of spending. And where'd it go, Joe? Germany has sent tanks to Ukraine, but we couldn't send tanks to Ukraine. Eric Schwerin, you know who he is? He's Hunter's business partner. 27 White House visits, including a whole bunch when Biden was vice president. Why? Why that many visits? Joe Biden, like a mafia godfather, a drug cartel, doing business out of the old White House. Sick. Gangsters. And last but not least, Vijaya Gotti is the Twitter woke crying lawyer that cried about it all. She's the one most responsible, apparently, for Twitter deciding to ban Donald Trump and not do anything about Hunter Biden. Musk made a comment back, putting her in her place. Musk is taking over Twitter. Let the crying begin. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. I hope today is yours.